Relationships, relationships, relationships. It's all about relationships. Let's talk about it.
Believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were.
If you want to maximize your success in any environment, let alone if you have aspirations to lead in your environment, you will need relationships. I can't tell you how many times people say, I'm an introvert. Oh, it's really difficult for me to build relationships. Oh, I find it hard connecting with people at work. I'm not sure I have very much in common with the people that I work with. The first thing you have in common with the people that you work with is that you both made the same decision, and that is to join that organization. You both saw something in that environment that was attractive to you, either that particular role or the company at large. Building relationships within your work environment, I find, are even easier than in a social environment. Why? Because there's so much that you can talk about with someone, from standing in the lunch line together, to being in an elevator together, to sitting next to somebody at a town hall, sitting next to somebody in a team meeting. You have something in common with them by virtue of the fact that you're in the same place. So let me give you a couple of small micro communications that you can have with someone that makes it easy to connect. Let's say you find yourself in the company cafeteria. Ah, what are you thinking about today? You might say to the person that's standing in front of you. Or, oh, they have that. That's my favorite. I'm going to get that again. Have you ever tried that? Just as a way of connecting. Let's say you're in the elevator with someone. You both have come from the outside and it's very cold outside. And it's the two of you in the elevator. Now you can say something as simple as, wow, it's pretty cold out there today, right? Well, yesterday was pretty nice. Or I hear that it's going to snow later on this week. Just having some small communication. And then you find that you're both going to the same floor. Oh, I've never seen you on my floor. Where do you work? What department? What group? And then inevitably you will see that person on that elevator again because you're on the same floor. Now, hopefully you've already asked their name and you can say hello to them. But the way that you build any relationship is just frequency of touch. The more you see someone, the more you can speak, or the more you can bring up a conversation. But take advantage of those opportunities to have those quick micro engagements. You'll be surprised after 3 or 4 or 5 of those, when you find yourself in that same room with someone, there's going to be an air of familiarity. And it could be that you've only just seen each other in the elevator 4 or 5 times. But don't blow an opportunity to connect with someone. I see so many young professionals get in an elevator and they're looking down at their phone. Now, they're missing an opportunity. They could be in that elevator with the CEO. They could be in that elevator with the head of their department. They could be in an elevator with somebody who's on the promotion committee that they get an opportunity to connect with. Be conscious that every time somebody is in and around you, standing in front of you, you have an opportunity to engage in a positive way. The more you can engage with people, the more you are on your way to building a relationship that could be very valuable to you. Perhaps you have forged a relationship, informal relationship with someone who is senior. And it turns out that that person is on the promotion committee. And let's say your evaluation director is presenting your case. Now that person can at least say, well, I haven't had the opportunity to work with that person, but every time I see them, they are engaged. They seem very alert. They always have something great to say. Strikes me that that person may be a great relationship person. And just that informal comment that's made on those light engagements might be the thing that pushes you over the edge in that conversation. Take the time to have these micro engagements. Share a little bit about who you are, engage in a positive faction, be intentional about building relationships, and go get them.